Hey, friend.
Hi guys, thanks again for helping us out with the walk. We're just a little bit away, but since you are the green shirts, that's just what we've been calling you, we need you to have some extra information that the general public doesn't have.
And just in case you know what that means, so all the walk shirts are blue. That all actually like 850 people will be wearing because we're getting our numbers up. But you guys will have green shirts on with the walk logo. But green means you know what you're talking about. So if people have questions, they're going to go to you. And we know that some of you know some of the answers and some don't know quite as much, but we feel that we can entrust you with at least knowing how to get the answers that you need. So we're going to try and outline just a little bit so you know kind of the layout of the land, just to help answer some generic questions, and then please reach out if you've got any other ones.
Okay, so the walk itself starts at 10. So games and all of that stuff should be set up by 9:30, but they're not open until 10. So once that 10 o'clock kind of opening starts, then people can start going to games. If you see people going to games before 10, just remind them, oh, we're so glad you're here, you came early. Games don't actually open till 10. Super easy and polite, but it starts at 10.
But we also are encouraging people to come early because we want them to get there, get parked, so they can make the most of their 2 hours. So people will be there, and hopefully we have the silent auction set up by 9:30 so they can wander around that. But games start at 10, but people will be there early. So the fun happens in the parking lot from 10 to 12. All right, so here's the parking lot. Here's where all the fun is. Up at this top part is where preferred parking is. So if teams raised enough money, they get to park there. They'll get a special parking pass to park there, and we'll have parking people that will only let people with those passes park there. However, everybody can use this green arrow lane to drop off tents or chairs if they'd like to until 9:59. So this is Watkins Avenue. Here's where Northwest Hospital is, Children's Hospital. People can drive down here. They cannot park. They can stop, unload, and then continue on to parking. This is where everyone will parking, including you, volunteer parking. So that'll be clearly marked, but that's where we want you to park. All the fun will happen right in here from 10 to 12. A couple key points are the silent auction is going to be smack dab in the middle, and then team tents, and then everything around will be fun. Food will be here at the bottom. Then we're going to have games scattered throughout. We've got our community partners and other community partners. We've got some fire trucks and fun. The DJ will be right here, and merchandise will be over here, and check-in for volunteers and for everybody will be about right here. If people have a medical problem, that's going to be right there by the volunteer booth.
And that is, if you're LDS, it's Dr. Conover and Beth Fife are who you can look for. They will have red shirts on. So if there's a medical problem, it's the walk shirt again. You have green, volunteers would have a yellow shirt, walk has blue, medical has red. So if you see a red shirt wandering around and you know there's a kid that needs a Band-Aid, you can flag medical down.
And we will have walkie-talkies. Most green shirts actually will have walkie-talkies, and then there'll be a couple stationed at specific places. So if that helps you a little bit, then at 12, we want to gather all here by the DJ, and we will be walking up the ramp around the stadium and out for the actual walk portion. So that's kind of the layout of the land. We did want to let you know that if we lose a kid, if somebody loses a kid...
Never done it yet.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, but just in case, we're informing parents to find a volunteer. We're informing volunteers to find a green shirt, and a green shirt, walk that kid over to the DJ and stay with them until we get the parents found.
But also walkie all of the green, like use your walkie to say, hey, I've got a lost kid, or alternatively, I have a parent who has lost a kid. And at that point, if you're a green shirt, you drop whatever you're doing and you just look for that kid. Or the parent that looks like they've lost their kid and is going crazy, as all of us moms know happen.
But you're not looking for that. You're taking them to the DJ, but that is your most important thing, is staying with the lost kid.
Yeah.
We're going to encourage the parents too, if they're the ones who lost the kid, to stay at the DJ. Everything goes to the DJ, and we're just going to stay right there. At 11:55, we need help for everything to be shutting down. No more fun happens. Food will be closing down at 11:45. We're going to tell the volunteers to close things down at 11:55 because we really want people to gather so we'll have just a couple announcements and then be able to walk together, but we want people to be able to hear. And then we'll kind of start off with some cheering and then walk around, and we'll announce like teams that have raised the most money will start the walk first, and then it'll trickle kind of from there.
Our goal is, while the participants are walking, we are getting games broken down so that by the time they get around, is it a half mile or a quarter mile, around the stadium, there's nothing left for them to do except for pick up their silent auction or buy merchandise from the Down Syndrome Connection. there should be no more available entertainment for them because it's over. Sorry, we're not going to stay until 3. So
But we'll try and make it easy on people that way by eliminating.
it'll be down. The kids won't see things still happening. So we'll get that 12 o'clock when people start going in the stadium. If you'll tell volunteers, oh, let's get it down. Let's get it broken down. Let's set up all in one spot. After it's broken down, I have a list of where everything will go for all the volunteers. And we'll just get it so it's not an incentive to come back and play some more after the walk. We're done.
The only other thing, so we're telling people they can pick up their silent auction packages at 12:30. And then we're going on rain or shine. So we're telling people to dress appropriately. We're not rescheduling. So rain or shine. And that's what our official message is. But if there is a tornado or something, then we will let you know what the policy is. I'm actually waiting to hear back from the ballpark. But rain or shine, we're going for it. So dress appropriately and encourage others to. But thank you guys so much for your help. We definitely couldn't do this without you, especially the people that we're talking to right now. Because we know how much you've helped and continue to help, and it means a lot that we can trust you to do whatever it is you're going to be doing on Saturday.
Thank you.
So thank you.
And we'll get you a map where things are so you can answer questions a little more by the time the walk starts. You'll have all the necessary paperwork required to answer hopefully any question. I'm kind of the one on call since I don't have a child with Down syndrome. I think everyone here has my cell phone number. So if there's a question that you don't know the answer to and for some reason the walkie isn't getting through, you can also call me.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Let
Thanks,
us know
guys.
beforehand if you have any questions. Thank you. Thank you.